Hello, America. And of course, specifically, I want to say hello to my Justice family. So if you were not just in the group, hopefully you'll get the information out here in the public. And so first off, I want to say to everybody that today has been a phenomenal day. We got even more good news. I'm not going to be releasing that to the public, but you all know that we have some amazing things coming up and those some amazing projects coming up that we're working very diligently on, and we'll be giving some updates about that really soon. I also want to congratulate Justice today. So Justice today, we started our day with a very typical good news. It was some great news today, and then some things happened that almost seemed to try to derail or take away the moment of joy and excitement that we had. And I've said some of this in the private group, but I'm reiterating. So if you heard this again, you're just, this is now the public. So what I want to say is, I want to say, good job. I want to thank all of the leaders in the justice movement across the country, because you all literally took this thing and you all handled this in pure excellence. I want to tell everyone around the world that justice, this family, this movement, you all, there is a level of growth and excellence that is happening by the minute. We're experiencing, we're learning, we're moving, we're developing, we're implementing, and we're in agreement. And I just love what's going on and what's taking place inside of the justice movement, because we're getting stronger, actually. And so today I didn't have to even respond to some of the stuff that had went on, because leaders across the country had already banded together and they were addressing it. I wasn't disturbed taking care of business because they handled it, the organizers and the national team. So I want to give a shout out to all of those people who have stood up. They took the reins of leadership and they are running with the vision according to how they understand it. And so for that, I want to give a huge shout out and say thank you to our leaders across the board. And thank you all for helping me be able to stay focused on what's important and moving this mission forward. And so we always say, y'all, show them what a family looks like. Hey, show them what a family looks like. Show them what a family looks like. Because what do we want? And when we want it, hey, what do we want? And when we want it, because if we don't get it, 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 who shut it down? Hey, who shut it down? Hey, who shut it down? Who shut it down? And so, y'all, today I definitely, again, want to give all of those leaders a shout out, but I specifically definitely want to give a shout out to Lamont Record today. Good job, brother. Lamont is actually in the building, but put it on video, put it on record. I am so proud of Lamont for operating correctly in the philosophy we believe in, even though we always don't get it right. But today, I can say we got it right today. And what is that? We are peaceful people. We don't want to get people of violence. I guess somebody got excited with the chant upstairs. And so, with that being said, we are peaceful people, but we do believe in defending ourselves at all costs. So I want to definitely, without speaking on any particulars, I want to say good job, little brother. Good job, Justice. So with that being said, y'all, if you don't know, I want to remind you all, we're going to be in California over the next couple days, getting ready for our meet and greet in California. And so those of you all who are still in, and those of you all who are coming back in, I want to say to you all, I'm so excited, and I think I can say that for everybody across the board. We are so excited to get to California and meet and greet with those who eventually will become a part of our California, our Los Angeles. No, it's actually going to be called the Southern California chapter. I'm excited about the Southern California chapter of the Justice family. And so I'm going to take 5 questions, as I typically do, and then I'm going to get off, get back to work. But I am very happy, very proud. I'm very excited. And then also I was made aware of new partnerships that I've been forming. And I just want to say, great, good job. Wherever there are people that are coming together, if it's going to make a difference to the world, you know what I'm glad and happy about? I'm glad that that today it was no fighting, no drama, no bullcrap as it relates to organizations. There's partnerships that are forming. Thank God. Hopefully we all do our part in our respectful places, as it relates to changing and making this world a much better place. Okay? Lamont got more people saying, great job, Lamont, great job. Think your Justice family is proud of you. Okay. Oh my God. And so today I also want to definitely, if I may, on behalf of the Justice family, I want to say to Teresa Martin, thank you so much for your post today. It uplifted spirits across the board, and it really, really, really inspired a whole lot of people, and it blessed a whole lot of people. And what I just want to say about that is, even though we had a difficult moment, seeing that message today, it really gave life into a place that ran dry. It refilled a well that ran dry. And we appreciate you for that. And I thank you that even through all the difficult moments, all of the problems, all of the issues, all of the division, today you demonstrated what a real woman looks like. Today you demonstrated what a real leader looks like, because no doubt you are a leader to many people now across the world. I want to say to you, thank you so much for this simple reason. You did not have to add our family in that post that you made, but the fact that you did was such a humbling experience, and it really blessed our soul, and we took it personal and to heart. And today I just want to get up here as a national president of Justice, and I want to say thank you so much for doing that, because you really just didn't have to do that at all. So thank you so much. That was a blessing. And we're getting messages. I'm talking about, we're getting messages from everywhere. People just saying, did you see this? And we're like, wait a minute, verify this. Let's look. And somebody found it if this is the legitimate page. And we were named in the legitimate page. You know what? It was not so much about, it wasn't so much about being thanked. It was more so about the timing, who it came from, and the effect that it had on people across the country. Teresa Martin, today, you're the real MVP. You are the real MVP. Okay. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm so sorry. I'm going to do better with answering these questions. Let's get these 5 questions up, and let's move. And then, you know what? It's somebody else I want to thank, but I'll thank them later. I'll thank them later, because they did something that really, 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 really was awesome too. But we're going to thank them later, because it shocked me. And what am I saying? I'm saying that if you didn't have a bad moment, you would never be able to appreciate a good moment. If you ain't never had a fallout, you will never understand the value of unity. If you have never been attacked, then you'll never understand the power of being loved. If you ain't never been, if you have never had nobody give up on you, then you'll never be able to understand those that are really standing by you through thick and thin and through it all. If you ain't never had your name rubbed through the mud, you'll never be able to appreciate somebody saying thank you for just being who you are. If you ain't never been lied on, then you will never understand what it's like to have somebody that'll tell the truth on your behalf. What I'm saying is that what the enemy made for bad, it don't matter how long it takes. I got proof again today that God can turn it around for your good. People who keep on talking about, oh, you're supposed to get this and that in God, I'm going to say, keep on watching. Because no matter how bogus we can be, no matter how messed up we can be, no matter how bad we can be perceived, I thank God, because God still proves himself at the end of the day for undeserving people. And for that, out of everything that we are happy about tonight, I want to say thank you, Lord. Thank you, God. Thank you, God. Okay. I'm sorry, y'all. Now I'm gonna do this. I just feel like, I don't know. I feel good today. I'm going to sleep tonight. Come on, y'all. Who got these questions? Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I'm gonna ask these questions to the best of my ability. And right now, I wish I could show y'all, but I'm surrounded by people that are working. I think they work. One, you working too? Okay, one person not working in here, but his laptop's out all over the place. People work. Okay. Let's get to these 5 questions. Oh, y'all, so also, we're going to be going to Arizona. Arizona called today and said, hey, you already going to be over here. Come see about us. So we're going to be meeting with those in a meet and greet in Arizona. At least for who? Did I talk to him? I'm looking at her. I don't know. Yeah, okay. I'm looking at our treasury director. When can we get approval for the justice group? Nicole, please be patient. A lot of trolls are still trying to get in while we're kicking a lot of trolls out. A lot of fake pages being made. We're trying to build guidelines, and we're trying to identify who people are before we let them come in our justice page. But we got so many other things going on. Please forgive us that it's taking so much time. We're doing our best, and we're going, because we want you inside of there if you're really down for justice. We definitely do. So give it to them. 4 more questions. You have to go through the valley to get to the mountaintop. Absolutely. That's why people don't want, they ain't understand the scream that we have when we get on the mountaintop. If they didn't go through the valley with us. 4 more questions. How did Greg look after Lamont put them paws on? I don't have any, I'm not speaking on any particulars on that. I'm not speaking on that. When are you coming to New York and New Jersey? So there is a new group forming in New York and New Jersey and Philly. There's a new group of energized individuals who are getting geared up to organize people in that. So y'all, we once again have people organizing all over the country, all 50 states, and is it called provinces? Because we even got somebody in Puerto Rico trying to organize because they want justice in Puerto Rico, and that's not a state. That's right. It's not a country. It's America. We're not doing that. We're not gonna do this right now. We're not gonna do this right now. We're trying to figure it out. I know it's not one of the 50 states. Okay, so come on, y'all. 3 more people. Let's go. Put a shoe on your head. Put a shoe on your head to show support. I don't understand that. Okay, y'all, 3 more questions. Yes, I saw Teresa's, what did Teresa Martin's page say? Go on there and look. It's a blessing. It'll bless you. Hey, Lady Sharon, I had an amazing phone call with Lady Sharon today from the UK. Boy, that lady was she gave life today. And I want to thank Lady Sharon for her call and the conversation that we had. I'm sorry, y'all, this is still a little weird to read. Because when are you coming to Las Vegas? I don't know, Wonton Dean, when y'all get it organized and tell us y'all ready for us to come. 2 more questions, make them count. I can't see all of these. Okay. Puerto Rico is a part of the U.S. It's an island, but still under the U.S. government. Absolutely. So it's a province, right? It's a U.S. territory. Is that what they call it? Okay. Awesome, 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 awesome. How are you holding up with all of the false lies? Have you been listening? We got nothing but good news. We're not worried about that stuff. Wait a minute. What lies? We don't hear them. We don't see them. What lies? What you talking about? We don't even have a clue. Moving forward. Michigan was supposed to be next. I know, Jamie, some things changed, and I'm sorry about that. Somebody put up a PayPal, that's not us. Lord, bro, these people they're so petty. They petty. People putting up fake pages, fake GoFundMe's, fake accounts, and saying that it's us, and that's why we're making it all simple. But we ain't even worried about the public. We putting that inside of our page. I can't see it. Can you? What is Kate's comment? Okay, one last question. I can't see it. What is the status with Jackson? You all are going to get an update on Baby Jackson, on the Jackson, on the Partridge Reed's case. But I had the pleasure of speaking with Mama today. So it's only one more person in the Partridge Reed family that we have not spoke to, and that is Dad. Wait. No, 2 people. I'm sorry. I've not spoken to Issa, and I've not spoken to Durante. So I don't know about Lamont, because Lamont is the one who is gathering all of the information, and he is handling it, y'all. I'm so proud. Lamont is developing into somebody that is going to be a force to reckon with, as he already is, but even more so. And so he is contacting and connecting with the Partridge Reed family. And so we are all on standby for the work and the amazing organizing of the Lamont Record to make sure we can still move forward with the Partridge Reed family dealing with baby Jackson. But as of right now, it is safe for y'all to put on that thread. Justice for Jackson. Justice for Jackson. Because they have not removed themselves from the advocacy of the Justice family. Jed, we probably cousins and you ignoring me. Never. And so with that being said, this is how I'm going to end this conversation before I get up. You all, again, it is hard for me to respond to all of these comments. It's so easy for you all to read them, but imagine reading them and trying to respond to every single one of them with giving it a quality answer and focusing on the question. It's not that easy. So what we're going to do, we're going to do a day every single week where I'm going to come on with you all, and I'm going to do it differently in the page, our Justice page. I'm going to come on with you all out here in the public for a certain amount of time, and then I'm going to go inside the Justice page, and I'm going to sit with them for a certain amount of time every single week, and all we're going to do is answer questions. And I'm going to try to get our national team and our leaders to do the same thing. Okay, so that you all don't feel like we're ignoring you all, or we don't care about what you're saying, or we don't care about your suggestions and your input. With that being said, family, I swear I love you. Chicago, I love you. Justice family, you mean the world to me, literally. And the world be tripping, but we love you too. California. Wait, what's the song for California? That's it. Come on, I want to hear it. It never rains. Okay, give me the one to leave with. wait. Okay, say it again. I'm not putting your glass. I want to know what he's saying, and we're gonna say. Go ahead. Yeah. I don't know it. They do know the song. Okay. In the city, California. Is that right? Did I say that right? Huh? Keep it rocking. Keep it rocking. California knows how to party. California knows how to party. In the city of Compton. In the city. Hey, y'all, what if we ain't even going to Compton? Is Compton in Southern California? I don't know. Anyway. Peace. Justice family, get ready. We are going to change the world.